Donald Trump mocks, quote, Horseface Stormy Daniels after judge throws out defamation lawsuit. Oh boy, there's so much to unpack on this. Alright, let's jump into it. So, President Donald Trump ridiculed porn star Stormy Daniels on Tuesday after a federal judge dismissed her defamation lawsuit against the president. Quote, great, now I can go after Horseface and her third-rate lawyer in a great state of Texas, Trump wrote on Twitter. Trump also referred to the non-disclosure letter Daniels signed in exchange for payment of $130,000 from Trump's then-personal lawyer, Michael Cohen. Quote, she'll confirm the letter she signed, he wrote. She knows nothing about me, a total con. Trump condemned on news after reports noted that he was entitled to full legal fees as a result of the filed lawsuit by Daniels and her lawyer, Michael Avenatti. Trump's attorney, Charles Hader, hailed the ruling as a total victory for the president on Monday. Quote, no amount of spin or commentary by Stormy Daniels or her lawyer, Mr. Avenatti, can truthfully characterize today's ruling in a way other than total victory for the President Trump and the total defeat for Stormy Daniels, Hader said in a statement to the Associated Press. Avenatti has filed an appeal with the Ninth Circuit. Of course he would have. Daniels fired back saying Trump perhaps has a penchant for bestiality and taking vowed shot at his genitalia. A little more than a week ago, she apologized for promoting her book by comparing the president's manhood to a toadstool. In a way, it was body shaming, she said. Which is kind of funny because, yeah. Okay, so look, I don't think Trump should be going through and calling her horseface, especially not now. We're coming up to the midterms. And at the end of the day, look, I know why he's doing it. It's a distraction. He wants people to be distracted away from the Saudi Arabia investigation that's currently going on at the moment. Yes, I'm aware of it. So at the end of the day, he is using this to sort of lure the media away from the Saudi Arabia situation and the Turkey situation. And this is all it is. It is a way for him to distract them while that shit goes down. But the funny thing about this whole situation is that the leftists who donated to Stormy Daniels' legal fund may end up having to pay Trump's court fees. Because obviously at the end of the day, the money she's raised will be going to her. And, well, yeah, she'll be using that money to pay legal fees to Trump. So much Hader assured after it was pointed out that leftists who donated over $50,000 to Stormy Daniels' legal fund would now basically have to pay Donald Trump's court fees. Last night it was revealed that Trump had defeated the defamation suit brought by Daniels after Trump accused her on Twitter of lying about a man allegedly threatened to keep her quiet about sexual conduct she claimed to have had with the president. On Monday, federal district judge S. James Otter in Los Angeles dismissed Daniels' lawsuit against Trump, calling his tweet rhetoric hyperbolic, normally associated with politics and public discord in the United States. A ruling prompted a number of people to point out a lot of money leftists sent to Daniels in the hope of bringing down Trump has now actually gone straight back to Trump. Thank you very much. Stormy Daniels has to pay a lot of legal fees, remarked one Twitter user. All of the resistance, people who donated to her GoFundMe, is now literally paying Trump. I'm crying with laughter. Also, the memes came out in full force. So, kind of funny, actually. This man has delivered 2 wins for president in just 10 days. Of course, the NPC meme is there, of course. Given the news came out on the same day Elizabeth Warren's DNA debacle, pro-Trump forums like 4chan and the Donald were in their element. Stormy Daniels ordered to pay Trump legal fees, case thrown out. Trump gets Elizabeth Warren to take DNA tests, lost $1 million bet, destroyed her presidential chances, tweeted John Durant. Quote, Trump just won two $1 million bets in a single day as opponents self-destructed, and it's only on Monday. So look, at the end of the day, I kind of find it funny that the left, who donated money to Stormy Daniels, now will probably end up having to pay her legal fees, or Trump's legal fees. Obviously, it's up to him whether he goes through and does it, from my understanding. But yeah, at the end of the day, he'd be nuts if he didn't. So yeah. And I said this on Twitter earlier today. Stormy Daniels, the porn star who literally got screwed and ends up having to pay for it. Quite interesting. But yeah, look, as for him mucking her with Horseface, I know why he's doing it. Like I said, it is a distraction. At the end of the day, he's trying to distract away from the American / Saudi Arabian / Turkey incident where that journalist was killed, and that's what he's doing. Look, I don't think it's a good idea to call her Horseface. He might alienate some people that were voting for him in the midterms. We are coming up to the midterms. Stuff like this, he sort of has to be a little bit careful with. It's bad optics. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, and I don't think she's really that much of a horse face, but whatever. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, yeah, I don't think he should be doing it. Look, I don't have a problem with him doing that per se normally. I'm just thinking it's bad optics coming up to the midterms. As for her losing the court case, that's funny. And as for the journalist thing, we'll keep you up to date on that. If we any breaking stories or any development, we're waiting for that to all come out. But yeah, we'll keep you up to date on that. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you believe this Horseface comment is a distraction to try and get people away from the Saudi Arabian / Turkey debacle? Is there something else you think he's trying to distract people from? Do you think he's just having fun with Stormy Daniels? You know, she's taken some cheap shots at him. Do you think he's just returning the favour? Do you have a problem with him calling her Horseface? Or do you think it's all fair in love and war, so to speak? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.